away, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And that's now 25 points for Russell Westbrook. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Feeds it to Ibaka. That's good. Ibaka's got 6 here in this quarter.
That's what this team needs right now, solid scoring chances.
Jennings kicks to Oladipo. Here's Vucevic, and that one hits back iron.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy access to the basket when that fella's in the middle.
And they take the lead. 15 points for Serge Ibaka.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passes.
No coverage that time. And the Magic lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Ibaka against Vucevic to the inside. Thomas powered down after the assist, let him into the lane.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it. Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Ibaka against Gordon. Waiters gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. Orlando leading. There's the screen. Jennings passes to Oladipo. Gordon with a screen on Westbrook. Oladipo misses.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Great D that time from Vucevic.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's your Thunder Girls. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up.
1:25 left in the game. Jennings dishes to Oladipo, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Orlando. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Left side, Thomas. No one near him. The shot's good on the assist by Jennings. Now it's a 3-point Magic lead. There's a good screen. Westbrook passes to Mr. Clutch. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Waiters. To the paint. Yes!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Orlando with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Jennings against Westbrook. With a step back. Jennings can't get it to go. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. And Singler kicks to Westbrook. Raiders on the wing. He's guarded by Jennings. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Mr. Clutch. Money!
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Oladipo. He dishes it to Dedmon. It falls!
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Waiters. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Nikola Vucevic. He notched his season high and his score. And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K. Today on 2K. Today on. Today on 2K TV. 2K TV. Today on 2K TV. Today on 2K TV. Today. Today on 2K. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals tournament we've all been waiting for is this weekend, and we. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals. Today on 2K TV. Today. Today. Today on 2. Today on 2K TV. Today on 2. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the. Today on. Today on 2. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K. Today on. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to. Today on 2. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to the finals. Today. Today. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today. Today. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today on 2K. Today on 2K TV. Today. Today on 2K TV postseason. The road to. Today on. Today on 2K TV postseason. Today. Today. Today on 2K.